Alright guys, welcome back. Is 2027 still coming back in 2027?
Kikuyu bypass, Regadi has no way.
What we witnessed yesterday, Regadi's Valley in Kikuyu, and the Goons activities that has been in this country, we can now have a very sure bet that this year's 2007 and 2027 might have a replica. And what is shocking us most, these two camps, the opposition and the one in government, they are blaming each other that the camp of Rigathi Gachagua organizes its own attack on themselves, and the camp of the government blamed the opposition for causing their own chaos.
One of the biggest challenges we are facing in the country now is that nearly a good number of elected leaders, including those who are aspiring, are recruiting young people, using them as goons and as gangs for purpose of intimidating their opponents or causing chaos in functions. I must say that we really condemn what happened to Senator Osotsi in Kisumu. It is totally unacceptable. And I am happy to report to you that the DCI arrested 3 of those. The day today, we will have arrested all the others who have remained. We may disagree in violence as sitting in the opposition and coming to pontificate to the public. That's why they're shifting blame to government officers. We will continue doing our job. We will do it without fear or favor, and we'll make sure that we get rid of this country, of these gangs and goons.
And now, the government are using the old version to counterattack the new version of this regime. The government went further and printed t-shirts of DCP yesterday, and they were seen in town as the people that were now causing chaos, to paint to give it the one who has now causing his own attack on him. And from the beginning, Rigathi Gachagua has warned early that I'm heading to that place. Please, the evil things that you have planned, kindly please, Kimani Ichung'wah, don't execute it. And Kimani Ichung'wah in parliament, he was clear that I'm going there to face Rigathi Gachagua. And now, the basis of this video, I'm talking about the monism and the politics in this country, and the effect that it might bring, or rather it might bring to you and me as the common mwananchi. If you follow the politics of this country before we dive in, kindly please, in case this is your first time coming across us, consider subscribing to this channel. Whenever we shall be producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. I was saying that if you clearly followed the politics of this country, in 2017, it was more tense. I remember by that time then, the late Raila Amolo Odinga was clearly that if Uhuru Kenyatta is not going to concede defeat, Raila was going to divide Kenya into two. The Kenya that was supporting Uhuru Kenyatta by that time then, and the Kenya that was now supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. And the map was drawn. The map was drawn sijui from coastal region, part of Nairobi, as we now tunateremka until western, it was on Baba's side. But the place right of the Rift Valley, tukikuja through the Kikuyu nation, Nairobi again, some bit of it, it was to be Uhuru Kenyatta's zone. But things did not go the way Mzee expected. Mzee, having that human heart, ile roho ya ubinadamu, decided that what I will do, I will now have a handshake with the guy Uhuru Kenyatta. And that things happen. Meaning that Raila Amolo Odinga was someone who was easy to forgive, someone who was wishing good for this country. Now, we are heading to 2027. Among these leaders, let me say, that might run for presidency, be it Edwin Sifuna, be it Kalonzo Musyoka, and even Rigathi Gachagua. Do you think among these individuals there is someone who can conceal defeat if he knows very well that he has won that election and accept to go to work with William Samoei Ruto? Yani, there is someone, you can even give your thoughts in comment section, who might be rigged out, akisharigiwa out, accept the outcome and aseme hatuna letu, let's now proceed with the country. Aseme that Kenya is big than individual. Like the what late Raila Amolo Odinga used to do. From where I sit, I haven't seen any. Na sijui kama there is that person in this country that can accept that. Okay, now let's try to figure out why indications has been there that 2027 it's going to be a replica of 2027, and that thing ndio Wakenya hawataki kabisa. Now, if you want to understand it, who was the engine of all those unusual things that happen in this country? Who was behind it? Is now the President of the Republic of Kenya. Who was among the people, the main suspect, that at that time they were facing the ICC court case. Your guess is good as mine. They are now commander-in-chief. Look at the opposition, how it's structured. Asahi was trying to figure out early. Is there any person who can concede defeat? Another story. Yani ni mwamba mwingine mgumu mwenye yafaa tuone. Now, hata tuachane with that indication. Now, let's go how these three people are managing politics. I've been following it right from 2024 until this time, these 2 years, what I have been trying to gather. You know, when Gen Z had a protest in this country, I remember I was among the protesters. The kind of force that police were using on them, it was inhuman. Ni kama mtu amesema kill them all. It was like it is an order that these people are following. It was so brutal. People were killed like chickens. Wengine walichukuliwa are still in prison to death. And now, the same person who was orchestrating all these things, hakuwa na huruma. He even went ahead and said that these people are criminals. These are not Kenyans. Let's assume that now, this is 2027, you are protesting that your vote has been stolen. Then the commander-in-chief says that these people who are saying they are criminal, these people are not even Kenyans. What will happen? I'm trying just to figure out what will happen. Ni nini kitatendeka? Me and you. What will happen during that time? Hardliner, they're now on boxing match. Panza wawili wanapigana. Ni nini itaumia pale? So when I keenly followed what was happening in Kikuyu, I was shocked. I cannot say that Rigathi Gachagua wins. But the violence is what matters most. The violence is what I was keenly following. How comes that the people wamesimamisha gari but they're now taking ushuru kwa hiyo gari? You can literally listen someone saying, tumepewa ule ndugu yako wa nyuma, tuachie sisi tupite. And to accept that, you accept that things will be the way we want it to be. This is not the first thing. Now in Kenya, to be a politician, you have to have a helmet, military one, together with a bulletproof proof. We are not in our country. Come on, guys. We are not in our country. We are not in our country. And when these things is happening, the body that was there to help us, wameweka tu, they are not helping us. Then the question that I ask, these people that call themselves DCI, if the Minister of Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, is claiming that it is Rigathi Gachagua that is planning his own attack, why don't you arrest those people? Bring them to court. Kwa sababu the journey that they are taking is sinking this country. Bring them to court. Lead them before the court. Judge them. Give them a very harsh punishment. Our institution, so that these things is not going to happen. Edwin Sifuna, you say that, okay, amejirushia tear gas. So it is Rigathi who hired this police, ameorder wote police wakuje wamrushie tear gas in Kikuyu. The same thing what happened then they're in charge. Come on guys. We are heading place pabaya sana. And if you are not going to come out, our main issue is just to be given handout with this politician and doing things that is not even going to add any value to us as youth. Let's now reason together. This is not how politics should be taken. We don't want to go to the place where we were there 20 years back. We are growing as a nation. And when you see these things, inatutia wasiwasi. What is your thought, guys? Yani, the Goonism activities that is happening in this country is giving me worry. Imenipa wasiwasi. And things that is happening. The other day I saw headline. Sijui Al-Shabaab, they are using Kenya. Sijui cargo kuoda vifaa zao kule. Wakienda, it's something that you cannot even talk about. Just recently, how Hameti is forming government in this country, where there is the leader of rebels, anatumia Kenya to clean his gold. We are not a country. Where we are heading, we are not a country again. What happened to Rigathi yesterday, I really condemn it. And Ruto, we should go to drawing board. This is not how country is run. And this is not how the country is managed. This is MKUU Politics. Bye-bye. Today, not happy. at all. Let's meet in the next video. Let's try as much as we can so that these 2 years cannot replicate itself.
And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.